All right, we're live, guys. Doing pretty well for everybody. We do have a bunch of party animals over across beside us, so hopefully it's not too crazy. So, we got our D-Easy RV Life, which is Rhonda, was first, and we got Jeremiah Lua. Hello. Jeremiah. Yeah, Jeremiah's in the house, our cousin. Here. All right, so we're trying. I think I got it fixed. The internet connection fixed. But we shall see. And we got K&R's in the house. Avenger RV Adventure is here. And then we got our favorite nomadic hippie in the house. Johnny's Journey is here. Hello, hello. And let's see who else. So we got 8 in the house right now. Welcome to our patio.
Hit the thumbs up button.
Hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, so they're party animals. I'll drink to that, K&R. So who do we have? Oh, there's a little bit crazies also in the house. So it is Friday. We went to, we actually drove an hour away to look at a camper today that we were 100% ready to get. There's Scott Jacobs in appreciation. Hello. We were ready to get it. But the salesman was not too easy to work with and didn't want to work with the pricing, so we walked away from it. Nursing our travel bugs in the house. I think it said Scott Jacobs in appreciation. Hello. Kyle's asking where the TikTok is. Did you work on the TikTok yet?
Forgot about that. I'll get it then.
She's been busy with homework yet. I think they have one more week of homework, I think. Yeah, about one more week of homework. Hey, we got three for the road RV is in the house. So yeah, we just got finished eating our spaghetti. We made spaghetti today after our long ride out there and back to the RV place.
When we went to the RV place, there was this thing that we had to go through. We had no idea what we were.
The tolls, yeah.
Yeah, we had no idea what we were doing, and this person behind us honked at us, and we all yelled, "We don't know what we're doing!"
Yeah, so we accidentally got on the PA Turnpike, and I guess they went wireless, or what was it called? And they went ticketless. So basically what they're doing is they got cameras set up to catch your license plate, and then they bill you, so you can keep going through without stopping and coming in contact with any toll booth workers. And so it was our first time on a turnpike for us in a long time. So I stopped to get the ticket, and I got 2 people behind me blowing on their horns, blowing. And then I realized I was supposed to just keep moving through, because there is a sign afterwards once you get on the turnpike that says to keep moving through the toll gates. We will bill you later.
Milo, Chandler, stop. Milo?
But not to get onto it, so it's a little silly.
Yeah.
See, we got Bob from Blue Wave Odysseys here. Yeah, a little dark. I don't have much front lighting. So, so we are sitting out in our little patio of our current rig.
My foot.
And excuse me, K&R is saying I told you that places are not wanting to work because everything's crazy right now. Yeah, this guy was he had like 6 customers he was balancing around, but he only wanted to give me a $500 discount on a used rig. I know there's more markup than $500. Man, I got the hiccups. $500. So we just walked away from it. Full-time Dreams in the house. Culture Lifestyle Travels in the house. The dry campers are here. Hello. You got 18 in the house. Hit that thumbs up button.
Where can I put this in?
Have to plug it in there and put maybe onto the thing. So yeah, we got all kind of people in here so far. So I hope everybody's having a good week. We are. Aaron's freaking out a little bit because of the people aren't social distancing here. Left button. You gotta click on the left button.
Is that better? No,
Yep.
No, it wants that.
Oh, Rayla wants to push some buttons.
That one.
Yep. Okay. There you go. Hey there. For the road RV. Now I'm yellow.
You can see us.
Uncle Lisa's in the house. Now I look like I've been out. I look like Donald Trump.
So I love the galaxy, so I
look
have
like
the
Donald
galaxy
Trump.
on.
I look like, oh,
Daddy.
I don't know. Maybe put it up in the air.
So,
Up against the, there you go.
So
There you go.
I love the galaxy, so I have a galaxy shirt and I have a galaxy pocket.
Yep.
I have a butterfly on my shorts.
That doesn't work, Nolan.
Dry Camper's saying it's not just there. It seems everywhere now.
Yeah, it was fine until the weekend.
Yeah, it was fine. It was fine here until the weekend. People came there, like people from all.
And it was fine until this corona.
Yeah.
Not so fine until that.
People from Maryland are coming up because they're not allowed to be out, and people from New Jersey are coming down because they're not allowed to be out. And it's like flooding through in here on the weekend. But our neighbors got like 30 people over there, and Thousand Trails says against that, so I don't know what's going to happen. But
those are actually our neighbors.
Culture lifestyle travel says you have a cute shirt.
Thank you. But I don't know. I don't remember who got this from
Uncle Lisa says that the galaxy sure is better than those scary dinosaurs. But
dinosaur mask.
Yeah, we got 20 in the chat. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button for us, guys. We actually, if you saw our community tab, we have a shout out. We put a shout out to Not About the Destination, which used to be Wooten's on the Move. So if you guys haven't checked them out, go to our community tab after the live, and click. I have a link there for you. I want you guys to click on him. Click on his link, and go over there and subscribe to him. Watch a video, comment on the video, tell him that RV Kids TV sent you. They've been YouTubing for like 2 years. They're full-time RVers for 2 years, and they're stuck around like 300 and some subscribers. So I want you guys do me a favor and do Sean a favor and go over there and follow him. They're really cool. It's a really cool family. They were actually off-grid campers or off-grid livers. They lived off-grid for 14 years, I think it was, and stuff like that. And it's definitely a cool family. But we got to meet them yesterday. They were in our area. We all had pizza together and just had a good time. So that was our first official meetup with a YouTuber on the site too that we never met before. We haven't run into them yet, but they are definitely cool. Uncle Lisa, go over in my community tab. In my community tab of RV Kids TV, there is it's called Not About the Destination. It's another YouTube channel. I have a link. I just 9 o'clock this morning. I dropped the link. I dropped the post, and it'll have his link in it. So go over there and check him out. That's what I'm telling him. So go over to our community tab and click on Not About destinations. And make sure you turn his notifications on, make a comment, and let him know that RB Kids TV sent you. Let's see. Who was it? Culture, lifestyle, travel. How's the drone? The drone is awesome. I've been getting some really cool footage here at the campground, and so I'm working on putting some of that together. The girls have been flying it, and it's been pretty neat. It's been fairly windy here, though.
Flew it once, but
yeah, it's been fairly windy here, so we haven't gotten too many flights in. And let's see, Susan, the microphone. Yeah, as soon as I wasn't able to make it out there to check on it, but as soon as I can find it, as soon as I find it for you, I'll let you know, and then I'll be in contact with you. But,
so now we're orange.
I know. I can't do anything about you guys.
Now we're orange.
Whatever.
so I'm a person.
This is someone that said, LOL.
Culture Lifestyle said it. That's actually
Someone
a cool diamond
said
mask. Seriously.
LOL, but LOL on the different
There we go. Yeah. So we got. I have so much of it now that it's just finding the right ones to work with and finding the cool shots and stuff like that. I did a nice shoot with the drone where I'm getting shots of the drone and stuff and moving around it and stuff. I'm gonna get that posted up too here. But yeah.
Can we say hi to them?
Yeah, that's Rhonda. Yep. She was the first one in. So yeah. So our update, we do our weekly updates, and our weekly updates were that we got to meet up with Not About the Destination, and we want you guys to check them out in our community tab. And then we've been here for 5 days now. It's been really quiet up till today. But and then
all these people
yeah,
at
and then
neighbors.
we went to get the camper, or went to look at a camper that we thought we were going to be able to get, but the dealer only wanted to give us $500 off. And then update on Pennsylvania.
We're on yellow.
We're finally in a yellow zone, so things will be opening up here for us. The western side of Pennsylvania was in yellow, and now this morning, our county and neighboring counties are all yellow now. So things like the barbers and the salons are going to be opening up. The garden centers will be opening up. The restaurants, all the restaurants will be able to do curbside pickup and delivery. So there's a whole slew of things that are going to be opening for us. And we're basically, like, if you look at our county and the neighboring counties, the hospitals are empty. Last week they only had two in our local hospital. There were only 2 people that had the virus that were hospitalized. So our numbers are actually 20. They were 20% lower than what that limit was to open up. So we're finally opening up and stuff like that. So it's not like a full all-out open up. They're doing it in sections and stuff like that. So it's going to be as safe as they can. Wow, you see that? Nursing our travel bug, saying some of the restaurants are seating dinners now in Nevada. There are a few that have been doing it throughout, just because they were saying that we're free to do what we want. It's our personal business. So they were threatened and stuff like that. But our district attorneys for our county is saying they weren't going to prosecute anybody for trying to keep their business alive. So there were some that stayed open.
So when I did like this, when my head is like this, it's the other way.
Yeah, it's backwards.
And then when it's this way, it's the other way.
And same thing with KNR. KNR is saying a lot of places opened up in Kansas. So yeah, hey, there's Lucky Dog. Production moderators in the house. And then 3 for the Road RV saying Utah has opened a few here as well. So it's looking good. Foreverland. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is well. D and I are wine tasting on the front porch. There you go. Enjoy. Hopefully you have some cheese for your wine.
Bye, guys.
So the dry campers are saying about restaurants.
Yep.
Are they eating with masks?
I think to 50% capacity, but it's been way more than that. We couldn't believe how full the park. So are they eating with their masks on? Or are they how's that working? They cut holes in the masks, and then you can use it as a napkin too. Little Rock, Arkansas has come to life. Hold on a second, guys. Let me fix this lighting for us so we have something decent to work with. Give me 1 second. All right.
Come and I will sit on you.
Nope. That's not going to work either.
Where's my phone?
That's from the truck.
This is all new for us with the
Annoying people around us.
annoying people and being outside doing these lives. Normally we're in our living room and our kitchen,
Not in our living room.
and
we're super red.
yeah, we are definitely.
Oh no, masks hardly at all in Tennessee. We were super shocked and ready to get out of there. I know.
Yeah,
Is
I can't
everybody
even-
scared? Like, I'm feeling a little nervous right now with all these people not wearing masks. It's stressing me out.
I mean,
How have you guys been dealing with that?
I can sort of understand why.
You can understand more. What?
Like, because there's argument over the masks. I mean, the CDC said they're not. CDC said they're not as effective. This, that, and the other. The only people that need masks are so and so and so and so, and so it's really. I understand that it helps keep other people from being sick, getting your viruses or whatever. But like, to me, enough. I don't know. I guess my beliefs are a little different than other people.
I don't know. I'm not ready yet.
All right, we're red. That's gonna have to work.
Say hello. I think Linda Barker just came in.
Linda
Hello.
Barker, hello.
Hello.
But
We meet again.
oh, the Blue Angels flew over. That's cool. So we were in a 5-mile radius of a local airport that doesn't have a tower, one of those flight towers. So we get a lot of small jets and things in here that fly through. Every once in a while, we'll get those big Huey, I think they're called Hueys, the big planes. They'll come in and do a touchdown because it's a short runway, and it's really neat to see them come in. You know, they aren't gonna they'd be pushing it for this runway, but there's Foreverland saying Southern Virginia is in phase 1. Dining outside, wineries are open, wining outside. Those of you who are Harvest Host members, yeah, that's a good point there for you. Nursing our travel bug saying just got to be smart, wash your hands, clean says. Don't touch your face and stay home when you're sick. Yeah, but our concern more so is that we control we're able to control what we're doing, but it's the other people that are around. Are they contributing to it?
You sound like a little baby when
I
you
think
said
they're talking about the live. Is there live?
Yeah. Well, we're camping now, so we have a lot of time. KNR, Kyle, I guess it's Kyle. Kyle on there. When your live's next Friday, isn't it?
Did you say hello to Full Time Dream?
So Kyle,
Were they already on?
Kyle, email me your phone number and then we'll call you and get in touch so we can hook up to help you out. Weekend RVing, hello.
Did you already say hello to Full Time Dream?
Yeah.
They said New York's governor extended the stay at home for another month, even in our country where we have only had 28 total cases since March, 3 deaths.
Yeah. I'm not. New York's totally. I can't get into politics on here. So I'm hoping that you're able to start opening up soon because that's definitely crappy. Weekend RVing, get in touch with Bob from Blue Wave for the live schedule. Bob's been taking care of that, and he can email you out one. I don't know if Susan from New Horizons, I know she was doing it too, but I don't know if she still is. But one of those two should be able to get you one.
3 for the road said we moved to level yellow. We wear masks for our protection. We're good, but what about you?
Yeah, and that's we've been wearing masks when we know we're going to be in contact with people. When we know we're going to be in that 6 foot area of people, we definitely do the masks and stuff, and we're doing the sanitizing, washing the hands, and all that good stuff. Uncle Lisa's over in Finland. They're overseas here. He's saying Finland opened schools back up 2 days ago. Oh heck no, we wouldn't send our children back.
Yeah, I don't even know how that's gonna happen on Tuesday. Like in August. Like my parents sent me something today that said there's something else going around that's hitting kids now. And
yeah, a different strand.
Yeah, I don't know how true that is, but yeah, I don't think I'd send my kids back yet.
Yeah.
There you go. Weekend RVing, nursing our travel bugs said has the email or has the information there. Susan at New Horizons emails the schedule. Bob takes care of putting it together. So definitely get with Susan, and she'll be able to get you that schedule. Yes, Kyle. Okay. Yeah, so we're definitely our children wouldn't even think about setting foot in school at this point.
We wouldn't think about
we
it.
wouldn't.
The kids would.
Yeah, the kids would, but we wouldn't allow it. Especially since they only have like they have I think 2 weeks, but they only have like 1 week left of the homework and stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes in August when the school season's supposed to start back up. But yeah. So we got 20 in the chat. Thanks for being here, guys. And if you can hit that thumbs up button for us. We did post. What we post this week? Gettysburg
and our RV, our bed.
Yeah. So our bed conversion. If you guys didn't see that, we converted our bed from a queen into a king. There's Mel. Yes, hey guys. Living free zip codeless. How are you guys doing?
J. Charles Outdoors.
Yeah,
so hello. Our bed has been actually really nice. The first night, we've been here since Monday, so the first night was really nice, really comfortable. We stretched out. Every night since then, somebody has been sneaking into our bed. She even grabbed her own pillow and brought it into our bed last night.
Yeah.
Daddy told me to.
Yeah, I told you too because I knew you were coming and I didn't want you stealing my pillow.
Because I never get a pillow in their bed.
Yeah. So
you guys take all the pillows.
Yeah, because it's our bed. And then the other, we released it yesterday. We did a day trip to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania, which we're only like 35 minutes away. Esme, our middle daughter, was learning about the Civil War in school, in our online schooling. So we actually took them to Gettysburg, did a day trip to Gettysburg, and showed her where Abraham Lincoln rode in on a train to the train station. We started there, and then we went over to the cemetery where he actually gave the Gettysburg Address. And we did some other stuff too, so you'll see that when we post the next Gettysburg we'll have another Gettysburg video somewhere along the near future.
You see what Uncle Lisa said?
What's that?
The only ones in Finland wearing masks are Santa Claus and bank robbers.
Yeah, it's funny because everybody walking in to the robberies have been down. Like there hasn't been robberies in our area, primarily because I don't. It'd be a smart. I guess it'd be a smart thing to do it now more than ever because at least you can get in the building without looking suspicious. And then if you wear a cotton the homemade masks, um, most of them look you could blend in pretty well to get away. So
Yeah, crime was down, or if it was up, or
I know around here the Second Amendment has been tested a lot lately. So there have been more gun purchases and ammunition purchases, but there haven't been mass shootings around here. So it definitely shows that it's not the gun that kills; it's the person that does. Forever, go to Gettysburg at night and hear the ghosts. Yeah, so they were trying to talk us into going to Sachs Bridge in Gettysburg. Talk me into going to
they
Sachs
wouldn't
Bridge
go.
last night and tonight. It's one of the most. It's like one of the biggest
not.
places for
It's-
paranormal
You're
activity.
supposed to be able to see orbs and stuff. That's not even like it shouldn't even scare you.
No, it's okay. It's a covered bridge in the pitch black. I'm good with it. Knowing that there's paranormal activity there, I don't.
Yeah, does anybody
good.
want to go to Sachs Bridge with me who's not scared?
Me.
But
Scott Jacobs appreciation.
But yeah, so the pizza was Scott's asking Zikulis about the pizza. Oh, that's what we had last night when we met up with. Used to be Wooten's on the Move. Now they changed their name to Not About the Destination.
So expensive for 3 pizzas.
Yeah, so there were 12-inch pizzas. It was $53 for 3 12-inch pizzas. 53 freaking dollars. Now, part of that was that it is fire. They use fire kilns, so they fire them in the kilns with fire like wood heat, and it's very. So it's like that.
Rhonda and I are gonna go,
Okay.
and Lorraine.
It's like that upper echelon of pizza eating. There, the like if you wanted a veggie, you got veggies on top of it.
All right, Natasha's going. We got a bunch of girls going.
There you go. But yeah, for $53, we were expecting a little bit bigger pizza. Maybe they were literally 12-inch pizzas.
I thought that you had ordered something wrong.
Yeah, she said $53. It is crazy, but it was good. We had a cheeseburger pizza.
Yeah, that was weird. It smelled like nothing but mustard.
It had ketchup and mustard on it, so it was the first time I had a pizza with ketchup and mustard. No, stop doing it. Ketchup and mustard on it.
You have to be careful.
That was interesting. And homemade pickles were on there. It was pretty good, but the mustard overwhelmed the whole thing. A little bit crazy. Said she'll go.
We got like 5 girls.
Don't push the left button, baby.
You really
Yeah. A little bit crazy saying that she'd go.
All right.
Yeah, you guys can go. I get nightmares too easy, and I don't feel like going through all that. But so we got 21 in chat. Thank you again for coming. So a question for you guys, or have you been out camping this year through all this almost said paranormal pandemic stuff going on? Yeah, there you go. For Orlando RV said for $53, we'll feed you all week, including pizza.
Yeah,
I know it was definitely salty. It was definitely salty.
Really?
Not salty like seasoning salty, but it was expensive.
Really? No, you're not typing.
So, yeah. So, have you guys post in the chat if you guys have been out yet camping this season or this year?
Yeah, but a lot of places are just open.
Yeah, a lot of places are, but you like mustard on your potatoes. Mustard on potatoes. I'll eat French fries with mustard on them, but not on like mashed potatoes. No. Um, we like butter, and I'll tear up some sour cream on potatoes. Sour cream would be. I'll tear that up.
Three Further Road is stationary in Utah. Is that by choice or is that due to everything going on?
Until 2021. Low salt diet here. Ryan doesn't like mustard on anything. It's not too bad. We're connected today with pizza. We did spaghetti today. No camping. Linda Barker saying no camping, living vicariously through you. Well, we appreciate that. Avenger RV Adventure saying not since January at the Tampa show. Dry campers are saying we are still traveling for work, but we have some campground reservation issues, especially here in Cincinnati. Yeah, there's been a lot of issues. Like we kept doing our scheduling. We had a few cancellations in the beginning, but May 5th is when they opened, when we started opening up. Maintain. Smash. Yeah. Gotcha. I missed it. I missed the guys like sing like. Yep.
Hubby's job ends in December, then we hit the road doing work camping.
Oh, okay. There you go. Nursing our travel bug, we know they're full time. Been in campground since this whole thing has started. That's what when we were talking with the Wootons on the move, or I keep saying Wootons on the move. They changed their name, not about the destinations. They've been full time for the past 2 years, and they were having some issues here and there with side effects of the pandemic going on. Foreverland saying not camping yet. Our new fifth wheel is on hold, but that's okay. We're still downside. Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to decide.
That's what we're working on, is figuring out how we. There's so many different scenarios that we can go through. Dry campers, we're in PA. So the scenarios that we need to get to full-time camping, there's so many different ways we can take it, and it all ends up with that final step. But we're trying to figure out what and how we want to go, where we want to go about it. So we know we have to do our house, we have to sell our house, but as of until next Friday, real estate's been closed all this time. So nobody can sell, nobody can buy, nobody can even rent from the real estate agencies and stuff like that. So we're looking at, we're going to get a realtor out and look at our house and see, okay, what do we need to do to make sure we can sell the house fairly quickly, but also not losing any kind of money.
Dry campers, we're in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. So it's just a matter of once Friday hits, we can get somebody out next Friday, and then we can start working through that.
Yeah, our donation center's finally opened up.
Yeah.
So we can start donating.
Alethea Gate. So the donation, like Goodwill and all those places, they're finally opening, so we can start getting rid of stuff. We've purged a lot, and it's all sitting in bags in one of our spare bedrooms, so we can finally get rid of all that stuff.
I think if I knew what we needed to fix in the house, would make things a lot easier. But right now, we're just kind of like I don't know what to do. So the house is like a giant kind of a mess.
Yeah. No, Kyle, we don't want to rent it out or do the Airbnb because we don't want to have that headache when we're out and we're worrying about needing something to get fixed, or we're out in California and something has to get done, or we have an issue with the renters and stuff like that. So we just want to sell it. We're going to sell it and
She's yelling.
cash out. Just cash everything out and just be on the road.
Really have a full-time physical address.
Yeah, that would be helpful, but I think we're going to go through that escapees, like Camper Life has, where they do they have the mailing service, and then we're just going to register a domicile. Looks like we were recommended South Dakota as
is the best place.
Yeah,
to register, at least for school and stuff.
For schoolwork, schools, for your licenses, your inspections, for your vehicles and stuff like that. Sounds like that's pretty good. Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Thanks. I want my blonde back, but nothing's open.
Yeah.
So I went brown.
Yeah, she went brown.
Well, did you see the 3 for the road? RV said.
Okay. Yeah. I noticed. So 3 for the road. I'm a realtor here in Utah, and business is basically not happening at the moment. Hopefully, it will be better in the next few weeks. Yeah, that because the crazy part is one of our customers that we take care of their yard for. He's a realtor, and in March.
Hello, roaming with Rosie.
Hello. In March, we took care of his yard, and we were like, "Hey, how's the real estate going?" And he said, "It is banging here. There's less houses for sale than need to be on the market." And we're like, "Okay, well, we'll get our stuff going, get everything going." And then the pandemic happens, and the governor shut all real estate down. You couldn't even do anything online. It was insane.
Nursing Our Travel Bug said there's pros and cons to selling and keeping a home for sure.
Yeah, there are.
I'd be interested in hearing what your pros and cons.
Yeah,
Nursing Our Travel Bug.
Maybe if you can shoot us an email over Nursing Our Travel Bug to maybe help us out with some suggestions there.
She also said Texas is the bomb. No
homeschool laws, no reporting, and you don't have to worry about inspecting your vehicles if you're out of state.
So I heard Texas and South Dakota.
The one thing I noticed on the Texas law, the school laws though, was something about like you had to be in the public school district for a school year before you could go. Before you could go homeschooling or something like that, and maybe I just misread it. So yeah, maybe if you Nursing Our Travel Book, if you can shoot us an email over about sort of the home thing and what you're doing there. Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody not about the destination suggested
It's not about destination
for time for learning. And I've seen that. I looked at that, but I didn't before all this what's it called, the remote learning started. I didn't really want the kids to be on the computer and stuff, but I think they whizzed through that so fast. I don't know if that's how it is when you're homeschooling, if it's as easy as it is right now, but I mean they're just like
yeah.
At least Braylon is. Esme's taking she's getting a little tough, but I think it's also the end of it's almost summer.
Yeah. Yeah, so you guys can see the sunset. The sun went down. Yeah. It's got a pretty sight behind us there.
You can also see that right here is our cell phone.
Yeah.
Our internet.
Yeah, check it out. Right there it is. I hope we're doing better. I haven't noticed any kind of glitching. So maybe we did get. I was on the phone like 4 times with this Wi-Fi company.
What did you ask? Said no, not true.
Oh, okay, good.
What did you say?
I read somewhere on Texas that you had to be in the school system for a year prior to going homeschooling your stuff. Oh, okay. Well, that's a good that clarifies that for us.
Rhonda's thinking as a home base of Kingman, Arizona, or far. I don't know how to say these. Nevada. Anyone's opinions on these would be helpful.
Yeah, that's the one thing we're still trying to figure out. We're just trying to make sure we do the right things so we don't get hit in any way with all that.
Like grilled chickens. Now I just look like really like have had no sun.
Had no sun. Yeah.
Oh man, I wore shorts the other day. I told him to put like a protector on his drone.
Yeah,
It was
we needed
bad.
like blinders to.
These things are pale.
They're pale. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, we're everything's going pretty good so far. Everything's sort of flowing.
Stink bugs are coming out.
Yeah, the
in our camper.
Stink bugs are coming out of the woodwork now since it's starting to warm. It was 89 degrees today.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It was 40s Wednesday, then 60s yesterday, and then today was, I think it hit 90 at one point.
Good. No glitches.
Good.
I don't know
Yeah,
what happened. We weren't connected to anything, right?
No,
Monday.
Yeah, we were. We were connected. So Monday we were connected to the same Wi-Fi, but they had all our they had all of our stuff wrong. Like they had repeaters, IP address repeaters and stuff on. It was just a mess. So finally we got it figured out, and I think we got it so far because we weren't even able to stream. When we were streaming on Monday, trying our live on Monday, we weren't even hitting 1 meg for download speeds. And then we're paying for up to 10 megabytes per second. So he adjusted some things and we finally got somewhere. Mel and Nettie are saying they mailed out the sticker last week.
Oh, yeah. K&R?
Yeah, K&R, we got your sticker. And Esme's been bugging me to put it on the drone case. Let me go grab this real quick.
90 degrees, yes, in Pennsylvania. Yeah. The kids were...
Tomorrow is like 65.
The kids were like, oh my gosh, it's so hot, it's so hot, it's so hot. Yeah, then we're going back down to 70s, 65 again. So, wouldn't be Pennsylvania without 10 different degrees in 1 week. I do not know what that noise is. What is that noise?
I think they're blowing a mattress up. Or they're trying to get their... Yeah, they're blowing a mattress up.
Oh. Sorry if it's really loud.
So, Roman was... Where was he? Roman Thursday was here.
Yes.
Yeah. So Monday was my birthday. And so...
Yeah, we already know that. You made a freaking huge thumbnail for it.
Yeah. So I didn't get to open on the live my birthday present because they didn't give it to me until like 9 o'clock at night.
It was supposed to be given to you on the live, but it didn't work out.
But the live didn't work out.
I had this whole planned out.
So first of all, here's get the lighting, and I'm upside down. Here you go. So there is K&R's logo and sticker. So that is going on since they helped out with the drone. That's going on my drone case. And so my birthday present that the girls got me was this. It is a drone case.
Bomb proof.
Explosive proof.
Explosive proof.
It is an explosive proof case. When I put the landing gear on,
you're getting happy belated birthdays.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. So when I put the landing gear on the drone,
hey James,
it doesn't fit in the case that DJI gave me because the landing gear extends out about 4 or 5 inches, or no, not 4 or 5 inches, centimeters. So about a half an inch. It makes it taller when folded up. So this one is thicker and it's waterproof. It has a nice seal and it's nice and firm. But here, yes, there's James Catanese. Let's pull this down. Here it is sitting in its case. You can see, if I can get this the right way, there it is. So it has the cutouts for everything to fit in there. And then it has underneath here a little secret stash where I can put the extra propellers and the wires and all that good stuff. And right now, K&R stickers in there because Esme and I are going. Esme wants to help put it on the case, and because his sticker is a good 4 inches, 3.5 inches. We got to work around some of the ribbing here, so it's going to go on here, and then when Mel and Ned give us get theirs in the mail, theirs is also going to go on here, and then this works as my helipad, so I get to take off. So when I take off, I'll have my gimbal pointed down, so every footage that I get from with the gimbal or with the drone is going to have their advertisements on it. So I know Nomadic Hippie, I think he's got stickers now. So I'm hoping I can get one from him as well.
Yeah, what'd you name it?
So I did name the drone, other than Sexy. Yeah, so it's explosive proof, which is good for if I take it airplanes and stuff like that. If the batteries would happen to explode, it will implode on itself inside and not on it won't explode outside. But you can see there's the wrap for it.
Good eye roll.
Lucky 13, lucky numbers. So you can see how sexy this thing looks.
Yeah. You want to tell them about how
It's a complete wrap from Wrap Grade,
and then it
has the flip downs for the landing gear. So it goes like that, like this in the back, like that, and it actually picks up a good inch off the ground. Good inch off the ground, so it works really well. The case is on Amazon.
Don't ask me.
Can't
You're
remember.
the one that bought it.
No, the girls bought it for me.
No, you bought it.
No, Raylan clicked on the buy thing, so you guys got it. I want to say it was like $20-$30. It wasn't bad.
Raymond with Rosie, we don't have a decal, but Rocky made a sign.
Yeah.
Did you just burp onions?
No, that was her.
Hey, there's the Haley family.
Haley family, hello.
Yeah, Rocky made a wooden sign. I think we still got to put some stuff around it.
Yeah, I did a wooden sign for on our. You can see behind me here part of the cage, our dog kennel. So it's on our door. So it has RV Kids TV in it. And I actually got that in some of the drone footage that we're going to drop here next. So you guys will be able to see that. Everything is on Amazon. I was just talking about that with somebody yesterday and today. My radiator for my truck's coming from Amazon.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Kyle and Rocky, they order everything from Amazon. What if I got it from Amazon?
I tried ordering something for her.
Her rings. Quiet.
Her rings.
The Dry Campers has a decal, but haven't put ours on yet because we want to get the Airstream palette.
Okay.
You did drive past the people down here.
Yeah.
So how'd you know it was a YouTube thing though?
So there is a YouTuber down the road here. What was it? Something about a check or
something, but I don't remember.
Anyway, they have a logo. They have their logo on the front of their rig, and then also on their door, and it sort of sparked my brain. Like, okay, well, that's not normally on there, so maybe it was, maybe it's a YouTube channel. So I looked them up, and here their YouTube channel.
Maybe that's right.
And
yeah, Rocky. Is there a guy? Is that Ryan? He's looking at all the bugs.
Yeah. Kyle's still revoked.
Nursing our 12 says crickets.
Yeah.
Uncle Lisa said she loves the drone now.
Yeah.
It is kind of neat, except I told Raylan the other day to throw a frisbee at it because I thought he would get like a cool picture or video or something, but she actually hit the
yeah, she hit the drone with the frisbee. The one time that she's actually on point with it.
Wait, where's Justin and Christina?
Hey, there they are. Justin, Christina, hello.
How is Michael?
Yes, hopefully he's getting bigger, healthy. Seen Christina posted, I think it was on Instagram, her transformation, and that is very cool. So make sure you tell her we said everything, that she's looking good, great with the transformation now. That's big. That's very cool. Very cool.
You want to cover it within the campground? You don't want people to know who you are? Rooming with Rosie? I don't know. I mean, it's too late now. We already got one up.
Yeah, no, I for us, we like people knowing about it, because then it possibly sparks some more followers, or people, spark some interest. Um, and there might be one of those times where we're in a campground with somebody that may know us, and they just aren't aware that we're here. So we like it. I'll have, like I said, I'll have a shot of it with the drone. I actually flew through underneath the awning with it. I'm getting pretty good with accuracy now. I've been working on that a lot.
Well, Aaron, I thought Rocky would crash it the first thing he did, but I wouldn't tell you that he didn't.
Yeah, it worked pretty good. Like the first day, I actually landed it on the trampoline at the house. And I also found that if you hover above the campfire, like obviously up a little higher,
Yeah.
if you hover above the campfire, it sends a good shot of oxygen down and gets your campfire going pretty well for you.
Yeah, it was
yeah, I was hovering like 8 foot above, and it just helped. I didn't have to sit there with a paper plate trying to fan it.
Yeah, getting a magnetic decal, that would be the thing to do.
Yeah, we have our business decals are that way.
Oh yeah, I guess we could get one like that.
But they won't stick to the side walls of the rig though.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to put them just on the magnetic ones. You'd have to put them just on your truck. but yeah, so that's my birthday present that I got from the ladies. And
Maybe it won't click. Oh, whoop!
It did.
That is good to know. It is a campground.
Yeah.
Rosie is fiberglass.
Yeah, so definitely you want to keep it. There we go. Our first glitch of the night.
We only got 8 minutes left.
But
is that a multi-taster?
Multi-taster. So make sure you guys do go over to Not About the Destinations. Check them out in our it's Not About the Destinations. They used to be Wootens on the Move. So they've been stuck at like 316 subscribers. They're not like super active videos and stuff like that. Like how we're doing like 2 a week and stuff like that. They're not like that, but they have some really good footage. I really enjoy the videos that they have, and they're truly a really cool family. Just like everybody else in our.
Yeah, she's a traveling nurse.
Yeah, she's a traveling nurse. So nursing her travel bugs would be in the same realm there. But yeah.
I don't know what great birthday question means.
Great birthday question.
Does he have a question? Does she have a question?
I don't. Maybe I missed it, but
No.
Just trying to. I thought I lost something there, but I sure did the campfire. Yeah, Justin. No, I kept it above I kept it way above so the heat wouldn't bother it, but it worked out pretty well. We had to grate it to the campsite that we're actually in right now. It has a really nice fire pit with that you can flip the grate over and do your burgers and stuff on, and it actually turned the metal back white. It's like pretty crazy.
Yeah, being up here in the full hookup, you get we got like a brand new, almost a brand new picnic table. We have
brand new fire pit.
We even have one of those old the square charcoal grill.
Grills that they put on the posts, like when you go to the state parks that are around the day area on our site too. Able to use, so I haven't had to break out our tripod grill yet.
Great birthday.
Yeah, it was a great birthday present, and
You bought it.
I didn't buy it. Raylan clicked the buy thing.
It was in the cart, and you said, "Here, Raylan, press the button." Now look, you guys bought me a present.
They surprised me though. They surprised me with that. I didn't know I was getting it. But yeah, everything's going. Oh, and a cool thing too.
Oh man,
my grandmother is actually copyright. My grandmother is actually in the campground as well. So she joined Thousand Trails the same time we did, and we so that was Labor Day weekend. We basically both signed up. We didn't even know it. And then the following week, last year, we were in the same campground. We didn't know it. And just so happens then that my mom calls me on my birthday. I called my mom for Mother's Day and wished her a happy Mother's Day. And she asked what I was doing for my birthday. I said, well, we're going camping. And because my birthday was the day after Mother's Day. And she said, well, your grandmother's going to be up there too. So we surprised my grandmother on my birthday. My grandmother called me in the morning and said, happy birthday.
It's like the Muppets.
Yeah. And so I was like, so how did you get out? I played it dumb with her a little bit. I said, so did you get out camping yet? She's like, well, we're up at the Gettysburg campground right now. And I was like, oh, we haven't gone out yet. We're getting ready to, but haven't gone out yet. And that afternoon, or that right around noontime, we checked in around 11:30. I called her up and said, hey, what campsite did you get? And she was out. She wasn't here. She was out of the campsite. But she told us, and then we were like, oh, well, by the way, we're pulling in, so we're going to try to get close to you. So we didn't get quite close to her because all the spots were taken around her. So we got down the little lane here that they have, the loop that they have. We're down on the other side of the loop, but they still walk down and say hello and stuff like that. They were just here before the live. Tomorrow they're going to come over. We're going to make mountain pies. But sure enough, we got set up. And it takes us about an hour to get completely set up, just with this extra kennel that we have built around. It's 17 foot long and 8 foot deep. So it keeps the dogs where we don't have to keep them on a leash. And we get set up, and Esme jumps on her bike and goes down to see if Grandma came home. And the spot right beside her.
So nice.
They just left.
Row trees. Like, they aren't dead trees either. They're nice
trees. They're nice trees. It's a really nice spot. It's probably the best spot in the whole place. And Esme comes running back. She's like, Dad, we got to tear down. We got to get over there. It's like, I'm not tearing down. We can't tear down. So we just stayed here. And it gives my my grandmother some exercise running across here. She'll do, and don't get me wrong, she'll do laps around me. She is very energetic.
So we are here till June 2nd. Then we go home for a little bit. Then we actually have a little vacation that someone gave us in June in North Carolina.
Kitty Hawk.
And then we're back here again June 14th. And then if anyone's going to the, which one are we going to? New Jersey? Thousand Trails in New Jersey?
Yeah, Lake and Shore.
Lake and Shore in, when we're going to? July?
The week after July 4th, we'll be in Jersey.
And we're also going to Williamsburg.
The Thousand Trails in Williamsburg.
Nothing's moving. I don't
That's
know.
in August.
Yeah, so I don't know if anyone is. Our chat has frozen.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go. Yeah, it's the dogs.
no, not our dogs. Our dogs. I don't know.
Oh, Kitty Hawk.
The kiddos will love it. Lots more history. Well, yeah, that's what we're excited about, and we got a customer is letting us. One of our landscaping customers is letting us have a week for free.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
so we're
going down
there, which
yeah,
is
we're
right
gonna
across from the beach.
we're gonna do a little cleanup around the beach house just to as a thank you. But yeah, it's like you walk right out and the beach is right in front of you. It's a private beach. It's pretty nice. we get to go for a week.
Yeah.
So we'll be in that's the second week of June that we'll be down there. But yeah. But Uncle Lisa, that was the dogs jingling around in the background. Esme came back with
They're
one of them.
chasing bugs too.
Yeah, they're chasing the bugs around.
We got that big huge light on and bugs are everywhere.
Yeah. But yeah. So so we got a pretty active schedule. So as we go through and through all the different places, we'll do a shout out where we're at, and if anybody's in that particular area and would like to meet up, we'll have our mask with us and stuff like that, so you won't have to worry about
Hopefully it'll be done by then.
all that stuff. But yeah, we definitely have a full schedule. We'll be camping from now until I think Mayberry. When we go down to Mayberry for the meetup, that'll probably be one of our last trips out of this area, because after the week after Halloween, everything shuts down around here. So it should be a fun time. But yeah, okay, guys. So we went over a minute, over an hour. So I guess everybody, we're gonna get off here, and hopefully everybody has a good weekend. Don't forget to check out Not About the Destination in our community tab. Go over, subscribe to them, like them. Subscribe to him, turn his notifications on, watch at least one of his videos in full, and make sure you leave in the comments that RV Kids sent you so that they know where you guys found them. And make sure you're doing if you are traveling, make sure you're safe in your travels. Anything else you have to say?
Yeah, try to practice social distancing, unlike some people here.
Yeah, practice your social distancing. But yeah, everybody be safe in their travels, and we hope you have a great weekend. And we'll see you Monday at 7. Monday at 7. We'll see you Monday at 7 for our next live.
Thank you, everyone.
You guys have a good day. Good night.
Good night.
And God bless.